I was gonna say, were you behind the Andrew Shulz one? Like, were you on that set?
I was.
What happened there, dude? That was crazy.
This is what happened. This is what no one's really talked about, and I'm surprised Kyle hasn't talked about.
Yeah.
You know, Schultz's whole thing was you guys aren't into it. You guys are. We had done some like 5 store meetups that day on the other side of New Jersey. And I think they had met like 600 fans that day. And then drove, it was like a 2.5 hour drive from that. We were almost at like the Philly border. And we drove from the Philly, New Jersey border to, or Pennsylvania, New Jersey border, close to Philly. I think we're in Trenton. I think that's the name of the city. Camden or Trenton, I don't remember. But whatever the city is that's right on the other side of Philadelphia. We drove 2.5 hours into New York City. These guys were so fucking tired. Yeah. But Kyle just did not want to cancel. He's like, I can't cancel on Andrew Schulz. Normally we would cancel. Yeah. Like we would be like, hey, listen, like we're dead, we're tired, like just reschedule. You know, just drove 2.5 hours, just did a bunch of meetups, let's reschedule, let's do it tomorrow. He's like, I don't want to do that with Schulz. So that's the one thing we never talked about, but Kyle's also not one to complain either. Like he's not gonna bitch and be like, So that's what really happened there. And Steiny was part of it. Steve was with us, but he wasn't on the podcast. We were just all tired, but Schulz didn't know that. So he just kind of looked at it as like, you guys are out of energy. You don't know anything about me. It was like, dude, no, we're fucking tired. We drove 2.5 hours after like, meeting 500, 600 fans that day.
You guys should do it again.
Yeah, you need to run it back.
Maybe. I'll leave that up to them.
Yeah.
I mean,
little redemption.
Schulz and I are cool. Like me, Schulz and I are cool.